Hello, my darlings, and welcome back to Our Sacred Universe, a podcast where we meditate together. In today's episode, we're going to be working on a physical pain or discomfort that you are experiencing right now. We're going to be diving deep into the message that discomfort holds in your life, and we are going to be able to diminish and minimize the physical symptoms of that pain. Now, before we get started, just one quick announcement. I wanted to invite you to another podcast that I host. It is called Conversations with My Higher Self. That one is a very different podcast. It is all about uncovering the mysteries of the universe. In that podcast, I talk a lot about energy, about healing, about the structure of the universe, and so I invite you to join me in that sacred space, and I hope to see you there. And now, on to the healing session of the day. Why don't you grab a comfortable position? You may sit or lie down, whatever feels most comfortable to you in the moment. Please select one aspect of your body that you would like to work on today. This meditation works best on the type of pain that you experience within a particular organ of your body, not your body overall. Let's start this meditation by putting out an intention into the universe, by asking the universe to help us heal and remove any blockages that are enabling the physical pain in your body. Let us put an intention out in the universe to receive the healing codes and vibrations so that you can transcend the pain, so that you can reemerge on the other side a healthier, happier version of yourself. Allow yourself to close your eyes and shift your focus to your breath, noticing how your lungs expand with every breath that you take, how the air is moving in and out of your body freely. Allow yourself to shift focus onto yourself, removing it from any and all things that require your attention. All the things that you are used to monitoring, such as the location and well-being of your family members, any concerns around your job or finances, any routine tasks that you do on a daily basis. Allow all of these points of attention to come back into your body, into your vessel, so that you can be fully focused on your own personal healing, your own journey. Do not worry, the outside world is going to be here when your healing is complete. Now, with your eyes closed, I want you to imagine that you are sending your energy into the part of your body that is experiencing physical discomfort or pain. Allow your breath to also go to that part of your body, gently enveloping that part of your body, gently cocooning it in life-giving prana, the energy of your breath. Breathe deeply into your lungs and send that breath to a part of your body that is aching. Hold here for a count of 3. And now, release. Let's do this one more time. Take a deep inhale, sending the air to an organ of yours that's aching. Hold here for a count of 3. And release. Now, I want you to imagine how the part of your body that is experiencing pain is starting to grow a shell around itself. The shell is not dissimilar to an egg shell, and it would serve as a means of separating that part, that aspect of your body from the rest of your ecosystem. This will enable us to be very precise when working with this aspect of you, and it would enable us to be as impactful as we can be. Watch as the shell surrounding your pain point, your point of discomfort, is becoming thicker and thicker. How it's becoming more solid. It would be best to make sure that this shell is spherical in nature. The shape of the sphere is one of the most healing shapes in sacred geometry. And now I want you to imagine how, starting at the very edge of the shell and from the very surface of that shell and going straight into the very core of the part of your body that is afflicted by pain, you're noticing ice beginning to emerge, as if the entire part of your body that is experiencing pain is starting to freeze up, molecule by molecule, cell by cell, inch by inch. Watch as the entire part of your body that is experiencing pain is frozen. Frozen completely and entirely. At this point in time, you may still experience phantom pain. This is completely normal. Phantom pain is a remnant of pain. It is not true pain. Now, every type of pain that we experience in our physical bodies is a message. Every kind of pain is a sign that something is out of harmony. A particular energy is being distorted in your life, and that energy or energies has an immediate impact on your physical vessel. Our most important job when experiencing physical pain is to understand, what is this pain the messenger for? What did it come to tell us, teach us, or expose? So, as your attention is focused on your organ or a part of your body that is experiencing pain, ask your physical body or the universe, whichever feels better, what is the message that this pain has brought to you? What does this pain need you to know at this moment in time? And listen to what comes through. You may even stop this recording if it feels right. Otherwise, I will let you receive the message. Simply receive whatever is coming through. Don't judge it. Don't try to control it. You are in a state of surrender, in a state of perfect receptivity. Is there perhaps another message that this pain came to deliver today? What else is it trying to bring to your attention? You may receive information in words, symbols, pictures, moving images, or as a knowing or an intuitive hit. Don't judge the process. Surrender and allow. Now, ask your body or the universe this question. If there was one thing that I could change about me, my life, or my conduct to make the pain go away, what would it be? What is the one thing I need to change for the pain to go away? And simply tune into the answer here. Now that you have received the messages that you have been meant to receive, we are ready to move forward with the rest of this healing. By the way, if you need to stop this recording and write down the messages and insights that came through, it is completely okay. Feel free to do so. Now, send your focus back to the area of your body that is experiencing pain. I want you to imagine that the eggshell that is surrounding your pain point is starting to rotate. At first, the rotation is slow and steady, but then it picks up, and that sphere is starting to rotate quicker and quicker, faster and faster, until it reaches the speed of light. And so you notice that it's rotating so fast that you no longer notice a sphere. you just perceive light sparks as this part of your body is moving. I want you to imagine how in the middle of nowhere, a portal opens up. This is a portal into another dimension, a dimension that likes to take in and absorb anything that is suboptimal, including pain. As this portal opens up, I want you to notice how it is so magnetic, how its force is so strong that it is starting to suck in any and all of its surrounding darkness. It is almost like a vacuum cleaner that wants to suck in all of the darkness, dirt, and debris that is surrounding you. And as the portal spool becomes stronger, I want you to notice how it's starting to suck into itself your entire pain point, this entire sphere that is rotating at the speed of light. Allow this process to happen. Allow this portal to take that pain point with all the pain that belongs to it away from you. As that happens, you notice that a door leading into the portal closes and dissipates in midair. Now there is no portal and no sphere that was surrounding the area of your body that was hurting. I want you to notice that now, where there used to be an organ or a tissue that caused you pain, there is empty space. Empty space is good news because you get to recreate a new and healthy organ or tissue in its place. I want you to imagine how a stream of golden light straight from the heavens is descending upon your body. Notice how you are sitting under a waterfall of this golden light, being shrouded and surrounded by its mist. And now this golden light becomes focused like a laser beam. And this laser beam travels straight to a part of your body that requires healing. And it starts getting to work on recreating the tissue, the cells, the organ, whatever is missing in your body. And so this golden laser beam of light is starting to trace the shape of the tissues that have been removed from your body, building out the structure of any aspect of your physical vessel that is missing. You may notice that this laser beam is traveling up and down and then sideways, rebuilding the missing tissue, missing bones, missing cartilage or skin. Whatever needs to be replaced, it is here for it. This golden laser beam has a blueprint, a perfect blueprint for all of creation in the universe. It knows exactly how your body is supposed to function, and it knows how to restore it into its perfect balance, into its perfect state, Watch as this golden laser beam is hard at work, replacing your missing tissues, reforging that which we removed, retracing all the steps, remaking you and you. On your next inhale, send the life force that is prana, the life force that is air, towards this part of your body where there used to be pain. And imagine how prana is bringing these newly formed tissues back to life, as if jump-starting a process. When light meets air, true healing is possible. And so, as you keep breathing into this area of your body, it comes alive. Blood starts coursing through that part of your body. Nerve endings get rebuilt. Cells start communicating with one another. Minerals start becoming absorbed by the cells in this area of your body. Nutrients travel from the bloodstream into the cells. The normal flow of life is restored. The healthy flow of energy is restored in this area of your body. And now send an intention into the universe that this golden energy that has been working on restoring your tissues shall remain inside of your body for the next 72 hours, deeply restoring everything that needs to be restored and bringing the vibration of perfect vibrancy and vitality into that part of your body so that you may experience bliss and the absence of pain. Now, when you are ready, feel free to start gently moving your toes and fingers, stretching out your neck if that feels good. You may open your eyes. Now, while the energy healing certainly helps, the most important part of the journey that we have been on today are the messages that you received from your body and the universe. Whatever was the message the pain came to deliver to you, pay special attention to it, because that is the key to your long-term healing. Pay special attention to the things that you need to change in your life in order for this pain to go away. Without those structural, foundational, fundamental changes, any impact of this healing shall be but temporary. Through addressing the root cause of the issue, by addressing that which your body wants you to pay attention to, you allow the healing to happen on a deeper, more sustainable level. Here is to a healthier version of you. I'll see you in the next episode. If you like our podcast, we ask that you please help us spread the light by leaving a review on Apple Podcast so that more people could discover our content. Thank you so much, blessed soul.